Okay, welcome back people, we got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today. I am experiencing big internet problems. I don't know what's going on. We did just start a stream and I've had to restart it again, so hopefully I managed to fix it. But it is really frustrating, really annoying. I don't know what is going on with it today. Okay. Okay, hopefully we are alright now, hopefully. I don't know what's going on, it keeps on buffering, keeps saying low frames and all sorts of things are happening. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, hopefully now I've fixed the problem. It's all I don't know why, but every time I start up a stream, it just keeps, like, when I'm streaming it's fine, but when I start up a stream, it really struggles. I don't know why it does that. I really don't know. Strange. Okay, well anyway, we are in Everglades. Now I'm going to have to show you, stand up a little bit again and show everybody by the top. If you're on PS4, you're more than welcome to come join, yeah. Okay, I think now we might be okay. At least I hope that my connection's okay. It's still saying that I've got 10% of dropped frames, but I don't know. We can try one more time. Let's see. Okay, so look at my top, check it out. Here, fishy, look at that. It's just the cheap top I brought. I thought I'd buy it just because it looked funny, so yeah. It's nothing amazing. I thought it looked good. Okay, I just need to... I'm going to make our own private room. So, well, friends only room, so people are able to join. I was going to do something. And now I forgot what. Oh my gosh. I didn't even make coffee either. That's it. That's what I was thinking. What, I'm missing something. I couldn't think of what I was missing. That's what I was missing, the coffee. Oh wow, that sucks. Too late now. Okay, new friends, room only. Everyone who's on PS4, you are welcome to come and join me. We are fishing in Florida Everglades. The PlayStation name is YT Bubbles Way. So we are fishing here. I'm not going to be able to, I'm going to have to fish here because yesterday, when we did the stream yesterday, everyone kept on asking for me to come and fish here in Everglades. So because of that, this is where we're going to be fishing today. We are going to fish all different places. Other people did say about me playing on PC in Florida, but we have not played, I don't know what's going on with my phone. It's going into Siri and repeating what I'm saying. Yeah, we haven't played PS4 for a short minute, and everyone keeps on telling me to come and play it because we haven't played it. So we're gonna get ourselves some bass. I'm gonna go try maybe get some what was the other one? Some drum. I'm probably gonna go for some drum as well. But first off we will start with some drum. We'll start with drum first. Everglades. So there's many spots we can fish around here. There's a good spot over there, as you can see that marker. A good spot all around here. Everywhere is really good, pretty much. All around these lily pads. And then again, this spot's good. Every spot in this lake is really good. There's many places, so I might just kind of fish here and then move around a little bit. But there is many places that we can fish that there's just bass absolutely everywhere. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fish for some bass, and whilst we're waiting to get hooked up on something, do expect a slight little bit of downtime. There won't be too much, but do expect a little bit because these lakes are not as fast as the other lakes that I normally fish. We are still gonna catch, of course, but the pace will be slightly different. So just to mention that. And we don't have any premium either, so I don't have any cash for premium, so it's going to be a bit of a slow grind, and I've only got 200,000 cash, so again, that's not very good, but this is probably more for anything, probably more for other people to join us if they want to join us. Well, that was pretty quick. So we're using the gold rod there, which was part of the pack that we brought. I can't believe I forgot to make coffee. Oh my gosh, how annoying is that? And now we got snagged up on something. I'm guessing it's going to be on that rod, the last rod that I put down. At least I think it is. Let's pick that one out, let's find out. Okay, it wasn't that one. I don't think it's the float one. Oh wow, we got the glitch. Okay, it wasn't that. It was this one then. Hey, Kuba. It's been a while, man. Wow, where you been? Good morning to you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to me, or nearly evening for me now. Hey, check out my top, man. Oh my god, I can't believe I even brought this top. Can't believe I brought it. Okay, so I'm going to still be talking, but not as much. I'm still going to be playing. But as I said, Subway, not sponsored. I thought I'll get myself an early dinner so I'm able to stream a lot longer. So, yeah. So I got Subway. So that way we can keep streaming. Say my name. My name is Bubbles. That's my name. People do that sometimes to check to see if it is really live or pre-recorded. If it's live, it's live. I don't clickbait here. Okay, so I'm gonna close the face cam. I'm still gonna kind of talk, but not as much. But I'm gonna eat my food, so that way I got energy for you guys. That is beautiful. What have I got? I got a tuna, sweet corn, mayonnaise, lettuce, onion, and tomato. And it tastes great. Nice and cold, which is good because it's really hot outside. You're really good at fishing, Planet. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's a nice thing to say. So, I am going to try a bit of spinning as well today, but it depends on how much these rods go off, if I get a chance to use that spin rod. It's really strange that I'm eating this early. Normally I only eat once a day, which I know is not good, but it's just something I've always done. And I don't normally eat till about 6 PM. And for me now it's 2:39, so definitely early dinner for me. I wish you all the luck, Cuba. I wish you all the luck in the world, man. A lot of people have been doing that recently, taking their driving lesson. I feel like the frog popper would work here. Also the walker. That's the X series walker. I could use that, but I don't want to use stuff like that just in case you guys try and copy the same thing and it doesn't work. So I'm gonna go with that. And go with the frog popper, so that way other people can get it as well. As I said, I will open up the face cam and I will talk more, but I'm just eating at the minute. That's one good thing I got on the here. I don't have the £1,000 net. I got the £881 net, but because these fish are not very big, I'm going to be able to fit an insane amount of these in the net. You haven't been for a long time? Yeah, I got a new fishing rod and stuff, so that way I'm able to do a live stream or make some videos at some point for the channel. I definitely want to do that. I kind of messed this stream up now because there were so many people yesterday that wanted me to play PS4, and we don't have many people here watching us because I keep on having problems every time I keep starting up the stream. So now YouTube wouldn't have pushed my notifications out, so that's a shame, but it is what it is. So for those who are watching back on this stream and they missed the stream because of our internet connection problems, I don't know what it is, but for anyone who did miss it and they're watching this back, that's why you should always follow us on Instagram and always follow us on Twitter. And then that way, if I have connection issues with starting up the stream, you won't end up missing it because because I always tweet it out on Twitter and on Instagram as well, so that's why you should always follow us on both of those, or at least one of those. Follow us on one of those, and then that way if we ever do have an internet connection problem for starting the stream up, you will know that we're still going to be streaming and that kind of thing. So it is a pain though, because I've restarted it so many times that now it won't push notifications out of the stream that we're doing right this second. I don't know why I keep having that problem every time I start a stream. It just, yeah, it's a pain. It is a big pain. And we hit 3.29 yesterday as well, so our subscriber count is going bonkers. I can't believe how many subs we've gained over the last month. It's gone up so much, it's unbelievable. The support is real. I love it. It's really good. Yeah, 4 times. 4 times I had to restart the stream before it actually ended up going live. What a pain. Mm-mm. No, I haven't played Sea of Thieves. My camera is off because I'm eating early dinner. I got myself a Subway. So yeah. Oh, and I forgot coffee as well. Which is terrible. Every man needs coffee in the morning. But yeah, once I finished eating, I will open up the can. I think I used a popper in this place. That's what it was. Not the frog. That's why I ain't got no interest on it. I can't remember if it was a 2 or 4, but we'll go with the 4. It's not actually too bad. Like, it's not insanely fast fishing, but it could be worse. I was just checking, seeing what other fish was in here. It's been a while. You're back, you took your dog for a walk, see the stream was back up. Yeah man, I keep on, how's it going, Boss Gamer? I keep on having problems with, every time I set up the stream, there's something wrong with my internet, it's so funny, so that's why I always say to either follow me on Twitter or follow me on Instagram. I always say one of those, then that way, if the stream starts up and it ends, I would never end the stream without saying bye, so the only way I'd ever do that is if my internet connection was a problem. But yeah, it is, I don't know why, every time, once I'm actually streaming, my internet's fine. But for me to start up a stream, it just keeps on coming up saying low internet connection and bad, poor connection, and yeah, it's just an absolute pain. So I bet I've eaten half of my sandwich. I'm going to eat the other half in a minute. It seems so strange eating this early, but at least by me doing this I can stream longer, as I said. It tastes so good as well. I don't remember the last time I ate Subway. You got the reddish popper? Yeah, this one's a good one. This one works well. Works better over that way, but I've done bait fishing this side before, but I've never used a popper. So far, not much interest. Yeah, I do. I don't know what's going on with my internet. I'm glad that I am able to stream. It's a pain that like now, not everybody's got the notification to say that I'm actually live right this second. So we could have a lot more people here than what we've got, but so it is a little bit of a pain, but it's alright. It's okay. Lost your green frog to a tarpon. Yeah, it's annoying when you lose stuff. Especially when you don't have money to buy more. Or it was an X series or something like that. How many viewing hours do I have? I don't know, man. A lot. A lot. Oh. If it gives you a rough idea, when I go onto my analytics and I look at it, I get about 60 something thousand views a month. Like 64, 60, 65,000 views a month. And normally, when I look at the analytics, there's normally around about 100 or just over, just under sometimes, people watching every time I go onto it. So seems like people are really getting interested in it. To be honest, the reason why I don't know exactly how much watch hours I've got, because I never pay any. I don't pay interest to how many people watch or anything. I do this purely for fun. I don't do it to earn money. I don't do it. Like, obviously, yeah, I want subscribers, but I don't pay any interest to that sort of stuff, man. I just get on, play my game, have fun, that's it. If I manage to help people along the way, it's a bonus. I don't know exactly how many watch hours it is, but yeah, you can then put ads on. I can put adverts on mine right now. The only reason why I don't is because, as I say, I don't really do it for money, but at the same time, I don't want to keep putting adverts because that might put people off watching me. Because sometimes I've done that. I've gone to watch a YouTube video and I have to watch an advert, then straight after that there's another advert and you can't skip either of them, and it really annoys me. So I don't want to put adverts on mine. I keep thinking about it because I'd like to see how much I could earn, but I do think about it. Maybe I might one day, possibly, I don't know. But yeah, I don't really pay interest to stuff like that. It is. I started it in the very beginning just to, because I see people playing this game and I see them catching fish, but it takes them so long to catch it and they spend so much time trying to catch one fish, and I'm like, it shouldn't take that long. And the reason why it's taken them that long is because they're not fishing in the right place, or they're not using the right hook or the right bait or the right line. So that's why I like to show these videos and these streams, to show how fast I'm catching, which I've mentioned plenty of times in the past. However long it takes for me to catch, that's how long it should take for you guys to catch. If it's taking you longer, you're not doing something right. I've never had a sandwich taste so good. It's so fresh, it's unbelievable. Mm. I also bought this rod just to do the Rocky Lake mission. Literally just for that, as the only reason why I bought it. Yeah, it is. It surely is, Tyler. Yeah. Like, I know that I could like if I put adverts on, I know I could earn money from it because obviously I'm getting people watching every day, so I definitely could earn money from it. But again, it's not. Maybe one day I might, but it just adverts just annoy me so bad. There's you know, not everybody's the same. Some people said they don't mind adverts, but I don't want to. You know, me myself, I don't like the idea of an advert. So if I don't like it, there's got to be other people out there who don't like it as well. Using spinners here though, or even a popper, don't seem like much is happening at all. The bait's working good though. Just over there, over that way, over there off that dock. That's where the spinner works best. Or should I say the popper, not the spinner. But yeah, works better over there. Any reason you wouldn't mind having a couple of adverts to give something back to me? Well, yeah, I suppose, but you know, like again, I got a donation link there. I don't require it, and I don't expect anyone to donate at all. So, you know, if somebody really wanted to, they could always donate. But yeah, as you say, like maybe some people don't have the money to donate, and by having the advert, that would give me a few pence. So I kind of see your point there. Wow. I think I might go for drum. I think I might. Like, I know I'm eating at the same time, but £58 in my net, 6.35. Not the best. Definitely not the best. Has anyone actually joined? No one's joined. I did a friends room only. Well, as I said, a lot of people did ask for it, for me to play PS4, but then I don't feel like everybody got the notification because the amount of time I had to keep restarting it, so there is that. Bubbly, I forgot to ask how you are. I'm alright, man. I'm calling you Bubbly if you don't. You call me anything you want, man. As long as it's family friendly, you call me anything. I think I haven't caught many of those. Yeah, bait's good here. I don't know why the popper ain't working that well here though. I would have thought it would have done. I'm trying to eat my sandwich quick, but I keep talking. Hey Boss Gamer, did you see my top? How to catch snook. With snook, use shiners, man. Shiners work good. I'm not going to just stay in this location. I'm going to move around. I'm still eating, but look at my top. It says here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Don't ask me why I brought it. I know it's a silly thing, but I thought it looked pretty cool, so. I thought it looked pretty cool. Alright, that's the sandwich down. I got 2 cookies to eat, and then I can keep the face cam open, but I gotta stop talking so much because otherwise it's taking me longer to eat. I'll show you this cookie as well. It's cool. Do you like it? Well, there you go. If I got my dad's approval, then it's a good top. Oh no, they sent me the wrong cookie. Well, one of the wrong cookies. Let me open up that pack. Hold on. I don't like dark chocolate cookies. Oh, there you go. That one's a bit better. Whoa. So check that out. It's so soft as well. It's literally, it must have not long been baked up. And then they sent me this one. I'm not a big fan of chocolate, so I probably ain't going to eat much of that, but... yeah, the cookie one's pretty good though. My dad said he come here the other day, fished here in Everglades, and he said it was so slow going. Now I know what he means. It is really slow. I'm gonna go for I'll eat that cookie in a minute. I'm gonna head over, get some drum. We'll even go for some tarpon, some snook, and I don't know, whatever else is over there, I guess. Just move around a little bit. Like, I know over there towards that boat there, that does work really well. You love chocolate chip? Yeah, like I do love cookies like this. Not that I really eat cookies, but I do. If I get a chance to eat a soft cookie like that, I'd take it all day long. But it's not very often I do. But the chocolate one, I'm not a chocolate fan. Like that is well too much chocolate for me. I might eat a little bit of it, but not very much. Not a big fan on chocolate. On any type of chocolate. Okay, so we go over there to the far right. Let me just show that. There we are, where our little guy is. It is insanely hot today here in the UK. What's it like where you guys are at? I'm interested to know. Is it really hot where you are right now? It is so hot. There's no wind. There's no air. It was really hot yesterday. And I know the stream, I did start it a little bit later today. But again, the reason being for that is because I needed to catch up on a little bit of sleep. As I say, I did a 12-hour video last night. I cranked it down to about 15 minutes. But no, when that video comes out, I spent 12 hours real time to make that video. That's dedication for you guys. Absolute dedication. It's hot there as well. There is some wind. I don't mind if it's hot where I'm at, as long as there's wind. But there ain't no wind. I messed that cast up. Nobody saw that. No one saw that. But yeah, I spent 12 hours, or more than 12 hours last night playing this game. And I did say to you guys, out of that, because I could only afford the 1-day premium, I'm going to make the most of it. And I definitely did. You're going to see a video on that. I definitely made the most of it. That was crazy. Alright, so we try to get ourselves some red drum. I think they're somewhere. I don't know if they're at there or there, but I know they're in between this part or near this part anyway, so we'll put some out. And then straight ahead of us over this way. Give me a second. So just in front of us here, we can get ourselves some tarpon and some snook all around here as well. And again, over there we can. So I guess we just catch a dozen amount of drum, and then we will move around and get ourselves some snook and get some of the tarpon as well. You always say that, and I see it. I did spend a serious amount of time last night. Literally 12 hours making the video. 12 hours making it, and then I spent about an hour and 40 minutes editing the thing. Yeah, so from a 12-hour video, I got it down to, I think it was like 13, 14 minutes-ish, something like that. I can't believe I didn't make coffee as well. What an absolute noob mistake. But we got the H2O, so that's better than nothing. Alright, I'm going to quickly eat this cookie. I'll be quick. I'll try not to talk too much. If I don't talk as much, we'll be able to quickly waffle it down. Hey, Boss Gamer, you coming in this room? You coming to play with us? You coming to join? You did? Nice one, man. Good job. Stick with it. All that hard work does pay off. Takes time, but it does pay off eventually. Oh, we got some interest on this one. Oh, I missed it. Done it too early. How silly. That is a really good cookie. Wow, I'm actually quite surprised. These drum are a little bit slow going as well. I don't know what's happening. It's not our day, is it? I am. Food is the heart to the soul, man. Like, I do like Subway, but it's not very often I eat it. And that sandwich was so good because it's so hot. That being a really cold sandwich was perfect. And that to eat a cookie after finishes it off just nice. We went from nothing to every single rod going off. I think it was on loop, man. Thanks for noticing. I think it was on loop. I think it was just looping itself. Do you have Subway over where you are, gamer? Do you have it over there? This cookie is so soft though. Look. I break it again. Look, watch. That is so soft, man. That is such a soft cookie. Oh, you do? Nice. I didn't think you would have done. Is Subway across the whole world then, is it? I didn't even know that. I thought it was just like a UK thing. I didn't even know. I just thought it was a UK thing. Uh-huh. Are you coming to play? Come join, man. I'm in a friends only room. Look, I'm by myself. I'm all alone. Oh, they're like Smarties inside that cookie. I wondered what that was, the different colour. There we go. Yeah, I'll be playing tomorrow, but tomorrow I'll probably be back on the PC. Just try and get that a little bit more cash going. That's why I put it as PS4 today, so that way if any subscribers wanted to join today, they can't say that I didn't give them the chance, I didn't give them the option. I'm actually quite surprised from how good this cookie tastes. Especially the dark chocolate one. Again, as I say, I'm not a massive fan of chocolate, but that's something else. I'm impressed. No, you're good, man. It's fine. I normally play on my own anyway, so it don't bother me. I'm happy to sit there and play by myself. Makes no difference. As long as I'm playing my game, that's it. I can't believe that. If it was that good, I think I will be getting a Subway again soon at some point. I think I will. Now I could have left that Subway and I could have bought premium, which would have been better. But I didn't want to cook. And every time I do a stream, I do the stream and I'm so hungry whilst I'm streaming, my brain don't focus properly. I can't talk properly. Then as soon as I finish, I'm so hungry and then I have to cook something. So I don't end up eating until later. Yeah, I've seen you've been playing it, yeah. Yeah, I've seen you've been playing it. Alright, I'm going to quickly wipe my mouth really quick. Make sure I don't have anything on. Yeah, I have, man. It's good that you can make them, but don't spend too much time messing around with that, man. Put more time into making that video that someone wants to see, as I've said. Oh. Yeah. Put more time in to try to make that video, you know, that little bit better, rather than spending too much time on thumbnails. That's why I don't. That's why I don't do thumbnails, because it's just that time that I'm spending doing thumbnails could be that time that I'm making another stream, live stream, or I could be making something that someone really wants to see, you know. But yeah, you've done a good job on them. I have seen them. I do like it. It does look really good. Alright, I'm going to wash my hands. I'll be back. I'll have a drink, and then I'll open up my face cam so I don't look invisible. Alright, I'm back. Don't like anything happened with the rod either. I think I'm going to mess around, do a little bit of spinning, and see if we get some interest like that. Hopefully there's nothing on my face. Well, it's good because 3 of my deliveries turned up today. I've still got to wait for a lot more to turn up, but at least they turned up. And not that I probably ain't going to eat it later, but I do have 2 more cookies for later. That was awesome. That was a good dinner. Early dinner, but good dinner. And healthy as well, so that's not bad. I'm all down with that. Check this top out. Check it out. That's what real fishermen wear. I feel like buying my dad a top like that. Just for when he goes fishing. Real fishermen wear tops like this. That's what real fishermen do wear. I'm going to get him one. I'm going to get him one. That'd be awesome. Alright. I'm going to pull this one in. I'm going to mess around with the popper. I've never used the blue popper in here, so I don't know how well it's going to work. We'll try it. I don't think, do I have swim bait on this one? I don't think I do actually, do I? No, I don't. That's the only problem, because I play this account and then I play the PC as well. I always get mixed up with what rod I've got on what account. Okay, we'll try this popper, see what happens. Oh, I don't know, we can't cast very far though with it, that's the only bad thing. What line do I have on there? 58 pound. No, that's not 58 pound. That's 70 pound. I don't have any other line on me. That's a shame. Let's have a look. 10 pound, 12, 12, 12. I could probably get away with using this then, this 40 pound line. It might let me cast a little bit further me using that, let me see. That 70 pound line is a little bit further, not much, but I feel like that might work better. I'm just going to keep my ears open for the rods. Have a few casts. Oh, there we go, I just heard it then. They ain't making no noise, but as soon as I start messing around with the spinning rod, that's when they always go off. It's just a natural thing that always happens no matter what. Really, I should cast over to the left there. I might move it. Maybe I should turn the music down a little bit. Then I should be able to hear that rod a little bit better. Let me turn the TV up. Okay, the TV is up. Fair enough. I didn't really hear it when it went off. That's the only thing that is, I wouldn't say annoying, but that is the only thing that is a little bit of a pain. You can't use a boat in this lake. And because I can't use a boat, it means that I have to reel every single rod in. And I don't like doing that, but I have to. Yeah, the red popper's good, yeah. I want to try using the blue one though, because I don't think I've ever used the blue popper in this lake, so I use it for a little bit. If nothing happens, then I will go and I'll use the red one, but I want to try the blue one, see if it works. Definitely a lot slower pace though, compared to what I'm used to, that's for sure. Okay, so over that way we can get tarpon in there, so I'm going to kind of put it like at an angle, so that way I'm able to cast over to the right there to them lily pads, and also cast over that way for that tarpon. I'm going to change the bait. I'll put on some crawl cutfish. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't use large minnows for that one, because that float can't cast very far. There we go, large minnows. Large minnows. Maybe I should put some shiners on there as well. I think like shiners are good. Shiners good no matter where you go. So out there, alright man. So I think it was kind of near there or just behind there. And tarpon are quite far out. The tarpon are definitely harder to catch in this place. Compared to other places where you can fish, they're definitely harder to catch in here. For sure, they're definitely harder. I might put the float out this way because the float can't go as far, and I feel like there is this kind of sweet spot. I forgot about that as well. When you're playing console compared to playing on PC, it's definitely a lot more glitchy. Like, you get it a bit glitchy on PC anyway, but on PS4 it seems like it is that little bit more. One thing I am interested in, if anybody does know, let me know in chat, or if not, send me a message on Instagram or something like that. I'm interested to find out, because obviously I'm going to get the PS5 and I'm going to do like an unboxing video of it and that kind of thing, but I want to know Is Fishing Planet going to be on PS5? That's what I'm interested to find out. I really want to know that. I need to find out whether it is. Because if it isn't, I will still get the PS5, but if it isn't, yeah, then I'm going to have to leave the PS4 hooked up to the TV as well. But I want to find out. I want to know. I'm pretty sure it would, but I want to find out for sure whether it is going to be on PS5. I don't know if that's a far enough cast for us to get a fish there with this spinning rod. And I don't have the... Oh, we do have some interest. That's alright. Okay. And for some reason I didn't stop. I just kept reeling. That was so silly. Let me take down the line tension on the reel as well, because the line ain't as good, so we can't really max it out. Yeah, the line will probably break. At least we know we can get it though. Even though it's not a very far cast, we can still get it. Gosh, it's so hot today. So apparently yesterday in the UK it was, what was it? I think it was, it come up saying it was 28 Celsius yesterday. We're not used to heat like that. I like it when it's kind of around about 10-12 Celsius. That's what I like. That's nice and cool. It's not too hot, not too cold. But when you go to 28, whew, but you get like, it gets you in one of those moods where you get so hot that you don't want to do anything. You don't want to go out. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to go anywhere. Yeah. Alright, we got some interest on that float. No, I think it's gone. I got all 4 hooks on. Maybe I might crank one of the hooks up a little bit. Because whenever it goes off like that and it doesn't hook, that normally indicates that the hook that you've got on is too small. Okay, so that one's going. Is it going to keep running? Let's see. Okay, it is. One good thing is the crawfish cut doesn't cost much. It's quite a cheap bait to buy. Again, I know this pace compared to how we normally would fish, it is a very, very big different pace, and we're not catching nowhere near as fast as what we normally do, but you guys wanted to see it, so that's why we're showing it. But not just that, it's good to also show something different. Like I've mentioned before, I don't always want to keep fishing in the same place, in the same location. Like, I don't mind fishing the same lake, but I don't want to keep fishing the same location over and over. That's not fun. It's boring. It's boring for, well, I wouldn't say it's boring for me because I'm still earning money, but it's boring for you guys. Look at that line tension. I literally cannot take it up anymore. I don't think. I'm going to try it. Oh, I can. Okay, that is the maximum though. Only problem is, if I get a tarpon like that, I probably ain't going to be able to reel it in, am I? So maybe I might need to put the other line on. I might need to put the other line. There's another snook though. These snook, we could pull these in all day here at this place. I'm quite surprised it works with the popper though, because I haven't used that popper before. Alright, I'm going to go back with this line. There we go. We can get rid of that. There's only 104 there. We don't need that. That's 51. We don't need that. That's 54. We don't need that either. It's just taking up space. Yeah, I need the line to be kind of stronger than what it was, because if I get a tarpon, I will not be able to reel that in. It will be hard work. There's still not a bad cast, 120 foot, just over. Oh, it's so hot, it's ridiculous. I might need to put my fan on. I would have put the fan on straight away, but I don't know if it's gonna affect this sound of my mic at all. If I keep feeling hot, we're gonna have to. Hopefully it don't affect the sound too much. See, with this line, it might be too thick. So because it's too thick, I might not get any interest on this. I'll have a few more casts with it if nothing happens, and then I'm gonna have to go back and put the braid back on again. It's crazy how much that can actually make. It can actually make a really big difference sometimes just by changing your line. It can make a massive difference. I've done that before in, what lake was it? It was that ice place, White Moose Lake, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I went there, I was using 70-pound line. Weren't getting any interest at all. I changed it down to the 66-pound line, the red braid. As soon as I did that, I was getting hit after hit, non-stop fish. But yeah, using that 70-pound line, it was too thick, so the fish just wasn't interested. Something so simple just by changing my line. And I think that's the same situation as this right now. No interest at all using this line. So we're going to have to change back to that braid. The 40-pound braid. I could use the other popper as well, the #7, but that might be a little bit too big. I don't know. I can try it though. All right, we're gonna have to change back to the other braid. Yeah, let's go back to that. Might try the 7. I don't know if it's gonna. It might be too big. We'll give it a shot. See if we get any interest. We know we can get interest with that line, with the line that we got on now. So it's just a matter of whether we get interest using the 7 hook because it's a lot bigger. Happy birthday, Bubbles. It's not my birthday, man. My birthday was in May. My birthday's gone. I did actually do a birthday stream. I'm pretty sure I did. Did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah, I think this 7's going to be a little bit too big for this place. The hunch runners work pretty good as well. So, and I think I got a smaller hook of that. So that might be good. Anyway, happy birthday. It's not my birthday, man. Oh, there we go. That's a better fish, I think. The other 2 rods over that way are doing nothing at all. I hate the freeze up. It's so annoying. Oh, is that tarpon? I think it is. Oh, okay. That was our first tarpon in this place. I would have thought I would have had it more over there. Like I know over this way, out there towards that one, these little trees in there in the background. I know casting out there, using a spinner, we can definitely get tarpon. But over there to the left, there's a little hot spot over here for the tarpon. But it hasn't done much, so I'm gonna move this rod and that rod, and I'm gonna cast it out there as well, as we add more interest out this way. Quite surprised actually they didn't go off before that did. The amount of times I used to fish in this place, like when I was a low level, this place is gold, and it is for anyone, I think. Let's just give that a full cast. Oh wow, that really was. How far is that? 219 foot. That could be a little bit too far, but we'll try it, see what happens. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much interest with this 7. So I'm going to change it, this is the last cast for that. And I'm going to try the Hunch Run. I feel like the Hunch Run is good. Yeah, but... No, it's not my birthday, man. No, it's not my birthday. Kuba's trying to pull people's leg. Kuba's trying to play with people. It's not my birthday. It was my birthday in May. I did a live stream on my birthday as well. It was in May. It's gone now. We shouldn't talk about birthdays. It makes me feel older. Alright, do I have the Hunch Runner? I know I got the Hunch Runner on the other account. Do I have it on here? Okay, no I don't. Oh yeah, I do there. That's a 5 though. That might be okay. I don't have any other one. I know the crankbaits are good. Okay, let's give that one a shot. Let's try the Hunch Runner. Again, I know all these work, like the poppers work and all of that kind of thing, but here, in this place, I don't know, because I know they're working. Oh, that was such a bad cast. What the hell? Yeah, I know they work in other places, but in here, I've never tried them in this lake, so I don't know. In other places, they work really good, but in here, never used it before. Baby Bubbly. Yeah, Baby Bubbly. I call my YouTube that, and then people come in and see an old man with a beard. They would think that I am old because I changed it to that. So this is the right size hook using a 5. That is okay, but just whether we get anything with it, I don't know. Only time will tell. It is nice, I gotta be honest, it is nice to fish somewhere different, but it's the pace. It's the pace that I don't really like. But other than that, it's alright. Oh wow, there you go, it does work. That's nice. What's that, a snook? Yeah, snook. Alright, well that's good to know. I wish I brought some swim bait to bring in this place to see how well that did, but I didn't think about it, to be honest. If I'm totally honest, I thought that I already had swim bait, but clearly I don't. And that's again because I've been playing PC quite a bit. I haven't played console for a while, so. I don't think I've got any shads on this account. I don't think I have. A shad would definitely work good in this place though, it would. I got a lot of different spinners though. I got the buzz bait. I've never tried the buzz bait in this place. We should try that. Got some jigs as well. Okay, let's try that one. Again, the buzzbait, when it first came out, that was such a popular thing. Everybody absolutely loved it. I feel like now that the swim bait's out, I think the swim bait's taken over it a little bit. You see a lot more people using swim bait more now compared to buzzbait, but the buzzbait is still an awesome thing to use. It's nice using some of those top end new baits that you get from other lakes to use them in this lake. It's nice. It's good that it works, that's the main thing. No interest with that so far. I just wish I could cast it further than that. Like, that's not very far. I can't cast it that far. I know that this stuff would probably work really good over the other side, so I might move over to there in a minute, and we just keep on trying different spots. And I know at the other spot we'd definitely have a lot more bass, peacock bass for sure. Maybe they don't like the buzzbait. Oh no, okay, we did have a bit of interest there. We probably could get something with that if I stuck it out, but these bait rods ain't doing anything. And anytime it's like that, I'm not gonna sit there and wait. I don't mind catching something, whether it's using the spinning rod or using these bait rods, but for the fact that the spin rod's kind of slow, these bait rods are completely dead, I feel like I'm wasting my time, and I don't like that. Like, again, I know it is a really low end lake, but 921 and we got 238 pounds in the net. It's not very good. It's not very good at all. But then you got to kind of expect that in a way, because it's, you know, it's not as high level lake, so. But even though you got to expect it, I still don't like it. I could definitely catch bass a lot quicker than what I am these snook. Just the pain that I have to pick all the rods up. I think that's the main thing that I don't like. That is probably the main thing I don't like. Okay, we're going to start back from here. And then we did fish over there, which was, oh wow, there's a lot of movement on the water there now. That's probably because now we're a little bit later on through the day. But I'm going to try here and show you guys here this bit. Now again, over there on that dock is really good, but here, for the largemouth bass, here works awesome. There's a dock there just in front, that dock there. There we would get an insane amount of the butterfly peacock bass, but not as much of the largemouth bass, so I'm going to change that. I'm going to need to put on, see if we can get a bigger fish. I'm going to need a bigger hook, so maybe a 7's a good idea. Another 7 there. And then I'm going to want shiners. The good thing is shiners are a cheap bait, so let's put on some shrimp as well, because they'll be interested in that. Oh, actually, I put shiners on those two, and then on the float rod I put shrimp. There we go. And then, okay, I guess I could leave large minnows on that one. Put small minnows on that maybe. No, we use shiners. I should change the hook as well, really. Alright, let's have a look. So we've got shiners, large minnow, shrimp, shiners, and the crawl cutfish. Alright. Now the pace will be... If the pace ain't quicker now, the game's broken. Only because this is a hot spot. This is definitely a hot spot. This is... Whenever I fish here, I always get a lot of interest. So if I don't now, it's broken. I could have jumped to the next day, so we started off again from the beginning, but we'll see how we do. We got a little bit of interest there. There we go. That's crawfish, but we are just going to keep getting small ones using that 4 hook. So we're going to need to change that hook as well. Like, it takes that little bit longer, obviously using a bigger hook, but it means that you avoid those little hooks. Little hooks, little fish. What am I talking about? Yeah, and we want to avoid those little fish. Otherwise, we keep catching those all the time. It's no fun. There we go. Now the rods are starting to wake up a little bit. All of them are going off now. I told you, here's a hot spot. That's crazy. Over at the other place doing nothing, and then we moved to here, and look how quick. Every single rod is going off. Literally every rod. It's not a bad place to come when you're a really low level and you don't have a very big net. I don't even know how many hours I've put on this lake, but it's a lot. I feel like probably I put more hours on this lake than I have anything else on the game. Possibly. That is possible. Because there's just so many different things you can catch here, as well as the largemouth bass, the peacock bass, and sometimes I go just for gar, sometimes I go just for the bowfin as well. So yeah, there's a lot of fish you can get in this place. And then obviously the drum, as you saw, tarpon as well, snook. I completely forgot that's with the gold pack that we brought, and we made a video on that. I actually got it for the console. Like, I know that I brought it, but I completely forgot about it. It was a short minute ago. At one point, I did feel like that the PS4 was kind of the main account of Fishing Planet, but now it's, as time's gone on, it's become the one on PC is the main account, and I wouldn't say it's because I prefer the PC to a console. It's not because of that reason. It's mainly, this is the truth, it is mainly because the updates always come out first on the PC compared to the compared to the console always takes longer for those updates. So for me to be with the rest of the YouTubers pushing out that content fast, I have to play PC. And I think that's why I probably play a lot of PC, is so that way I've always got that cash to be able to do it. Possibly, man. I'm not sure. I just get, every now and again I got a playlist, and I just, every now and again I look through and I add a few different things to it, but as long as it's not copyright, then it'll be in my playlist. The only problem is though, like, it's good not have it, like, no copyright. It is nice because I'm able to listen to music. The only thing that is a bit of a pain sometimes is you can be listening to it, then all of a sudden an advert will pop up. Like, that is annoying. That really is annoying. Because that advert could be anything, so I always try and look for no copyright songs without any adverts at all. And there is plenty out there, but it's just hard to try and find the difference between no copyright and ones that do give you copyright. But there is quite a big variety of stuff like that out there. But obviously, me myself, I normally, the songs for my playlist are for YouTube. I don't use Spotify or anything else like that. Everything I do is YouTube. How do you know a song is copyright? Well, there could be many different things. One, the singer themselves. Certain singers only, some certain singers don't do copyright. They don't do it as that. They do it so it's copyrighted. So depending on who's singing, depends who's in the music. Sometimes it can say in the description that it's not copyright, but then you can't always trust that, because sometimes songs can come out and they're not copyright, and then over time they can change so they end up being copyright. So the main thing is probably looking for someone on YouTube. I've forgotten what their name are, but there's certain people on YouTube that dedicate their whole entire channel to just no copyright music. People like that, look out for people like that, people who's got a few million or more than a few million subscribers. They're probably the more reliable source, I would say. Like, I'm not saying that someone with 100 subscribers, I'm not saying they wouldn't have no copyright, but then people with millions and millions of subscribers, they've done them no copyright music for forever. And that's all their channel is based on, no copyright music. So just a matter of basically just going through, looking through, and you'll end up finding someone. They do, yeah, that is one channel, but they're not everything is no copyright on there. Some things, like that channel does do no copyright, yeah, but some stuff is still copyright on there. So you got to be careful. It's really hard to try and find the difference between copyright and non-copyright. It is hard to try and find the difference. Now, obviously, I could just play along something that isn't copyright. I could play a long one, and like without anybody singing. But then the music would be kind of dull, kind of boring. Whereas if I like something, like a song, people start listening to music, and then they're like, oh, okay, I know that song, or oh, okay, I know that song, and that's the way I like it to be. So, for example, this one is, who's this? So yeah, this one's, and how's it going, Gary? Good to see you, man. Thanks for dropping by. This one is NCS, and these, hold on, let me get it. Obviously these, most songs that they play, this one goes on for 1 hour 35 minutes. Like, as soon as you hear this song, you know, majority of people know this song because these songs are like, they're kind of like dedicated to they're kind of dedicated to it. Yeah, they're them songs like that, they're kind of like dedicated to non-copyright, so but it is hard to try and find a difference though sometimes. It really is. But songs like this, like when you hear songs like this, you know that other people have used it. So because other people have used it and they didn't get copyright, you know that you'll be okay as well. We got a bit of interest out there. Always forget that you can zoom in as well. I know that you can, but I don't really use that feature very much. Looks like there's a bit of interest on there. Looks like look, you see the rod moving a little bit. That is really strange. Let me pick it up. No, there's nothing there. It just kept on like shaking up and down. Is that one doing it? No, that's not. I don't know. Maybe there was a bit of interest. So yeah, just here on the side of the boat, around here in front of it, also just behind the boat as well works pretty good. So pretty much anywhere near this boat, you'll get interest anywhere near it. There we go. 88 feet. That was a freezing cold bottle of water when I took that out of my fridge. Now it's gone warm. And I finally got a new cable as well. Because my cable has been causing me nothing but problems. And that turned up today, which was good because I really needed that. So after I finish this stream, I'm going to connect that up. I don't know if it will, but I'm hoping that it's going to fix my echo that I keep on having. It probably won't. It probably won't, but it's worth a shot. It's worth trying it. See, like this, as soon as you hear this song, a lot of people know this song. It's them popular songs that you know that are non-copyright. Okay, I'm still going to be streaming, but I got to post out another video real quick. It's not being really fast because we were in Everglades, but yeah, it's not. Could be worse. Could be worse. Yeah, it's been really hot today, isn't it? Really, really hot, man. At least you get to go home though. Put the kettle on and put your feet up, chill. Check out my new top. You have to buy one of these. You have to buy one. If you want to be a real fisherman, you got to buy one. That's what real fishermen have. Okay, let me post out that other video real quick. I gotta post that video. What is going on? It's bugging out. My computer's actually, I don't know what's going on with it. Come on, there we go. We got it. Alright, so what was it? Ghost of Tsushima, the main fight with the Khan. After that, there is really not. I think I've only got 1 or 2 videos left after that. there we go. Let's post it out. Then we got to drop that onto Twitter as well. I think I might jump to the morning to the next day in a moment. It is a little bit slow going. Don't like it. I don't really know why I'm posting a video today, because it probably ain't gonna push out to anybody, no notifications, just because of how much the stream messed up. YouTube send out 2 notifications a day. More than that, it kind of, sometimes it shows it, sometimes it don't. So really, I probably shouldn't have bothered, but just because I say I do, gotta be a man of my word. Well, okay. Let me just quickly, I'm just quickly sharing this on Instagram. Once I've done that, we'll change to the next day. Just bear with me 1 second. Oh, we might have some interest. No, it's gone. Oh, there we go. That's it. Next day. I waited well too long. We don't wait that long. That's not how we do it here. That is not how we do it. Look at that. Now that one's going off because we're going to change to the next day. Absolutely typical that. So I could fish over at the other spot as well, but I just want to... This spot is really, really good, but probably better from early morning. Oh wow, so you spend a lot of time trying to get trophies, do you? I didn't manage to try it, no man. At the minute, look at this, I'm actually fishing without premium, which that does not happen often, but my cash flow, I got a new video coming soon of an unboxing video. I bought something for the YouTube, for the streaming and stuff. So yeah, I brought something for the YouTube, and me buying that, I'm glad I did buy it because I definitely need it for streaming. But at the same time, I should have brought it because it's made me bankrupt for a little bit. So I'm actually fishing without premium, which is a little bit of a shame. But so there was actually a game as well. What game was it? There's a game that somebody said to me. It was a zombie game. Forgotten what it was called now. World War Z, that was it. A zombie game. And at the moment it's on offer. It's only £10. It's not very much. Again, I was going to get it, but my cash flow is just not very good at the minute, man. So as much as I would like to buy different games to put that on the channel, I would also like to buy buy premium to play this because the grind is too slow, but I just can't. There we go, largemouth bass. So that wasn't a bad amount of time waiting for that. We got that pretty quick. But we're on a sunny, cloudy day. I can't remember what this place is like on a sunny, cloudy day. It might be alright. Well, it must be alright because we keep on getting interest. So. I think I haven't got the game, but I did play a bit of Far Cry 5 when it first came out. Wasn't really a big fan of it, so I ended up, I don't even know what I did with it. I think I gave the game away to someone. I gave it to somebody. I can't remember who, but I gave it to someone. Maybe my brother I gave it to, or my friend or something, I don't know. It was somebody I gave it to. Oh, we're getting a lot of interest now. It's waking up. I'm actually fishing on PS4 today as well, because everybody kept saying for me to fish on PS4 because they wanted to come play. And I'm here alone, playing alone, so that sucks a little bit, but I'm normally playing alone anyway, but if I'm going to play alone, I'd probably rather play on PC, just because it looks that little bit better. And it means I could get the cash grind a little more, but in a way I did really need to come here, and that's a bit better. Yeah, I did really need to fish this place if I'm honest, because look at this, 213,000 cash. It's not very much. It don't matter too much because when new updates come out in the game, obviously it's mainly, they come out first on PC, so it's not too bad. I'm doing alright on PC, but I do definitely need to get some premium for this at some point and smash it out and get that money build up on here again, because that is really low. You just come back on PS4 during the lockdown. After 3 years, wow. Do you play on PC normally then, do you? It's actually not a bad spot here. Especially early morning, as you can see, the early morning does work pretty good. And the good thing is, to catch these fish, you don't need an insanely heavy duty rod like I'm using, because they're not really big fish, so it's pretty good. I don't even know how many trophies I got. Like, I don't really pay much attention to that, if I'm honest. Let me have a look. There, isn't it? 14 gold, 48 silver, 284 bronze. What are they for? I have no idea. So what was that total? 346 trophies. Yeah, not very much. And as you can see, I don't have any platinum either. But that's alright. I would like to get more trophies for Fishing Planet, but I don't think there's actually any. I don't know what trophies what I'd even have to do to get it. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Let's have a look, see if there is. Pretty sure you can get trophies for it. Oh, I have actually got some for it. I didn't even realise. I got 6 bronze and 2 silver. I didn't even know that. Panfish Overlord, Walleye, Salmon Master, Crappie. Okay, so there is a few that I can get. Ultra Rare, Winning Streak, complete the Winning Streak 2 challenge. Complete the Almost There challenge. Yeah, I didn't even realise there was even... I honestly didn't think you could even get trophies for Fishing Planet. Never even paid any interest to it at all. That's quite a surprise, didn't know that. I'll join you. Yeah, you can join, man, if you want. I'm in a friends only room. And now it's coming up on my PC about 50 million notifications saying that I'm now live after being live for nearly 2 hours. Really got to sort out when I go to stream. I really got to. You only play PS4. Yeah, I really got to figure out what's going on. Every time I set up a stream, it keeps on not posting it out properly. That is so annoying that it does that. Because I have to keep starting the stream, ending it before I actually get into it. My internet's so annoying. Like there could be so much more people watching us, but there isn't, because it pushes out the first notification, but then I have to stop the stream and restart it because of internet connection problems. It's such a pain. Because people are missing out on the live streams because my internet's being stupid. Not good. I feel like I'm going to eat another cookie, I think. I'm going to close the cab quick just while I quickly snack it. I'm sitting here and I can smell them. And they just smell so good. It makes me want to eat it. Oh, hold on. There we go. The float's not really moving, but it is running. Oh, gosh. Yeah, you can check people's, as long as they're on your friends list, or even if they're not on your friends list, if they're in the game, in the same map as you, yeah, you can check their rod, and check their setup, see what they're using, yeah, you can. Alright, let me quickly grab a bottle of water, hopefully a rod don't go off. I'm going to quickly grab a bottle of water and I come... Oh, okay, it's going to happen, isn't it? Hold on. I need some more water as well. I am running low. Come on. I got a couple of deliveries coming today as well, so... And one of those deliveries are something to do with the YouTube as well. I'm proper trying. I am really trying. It's costing me an arm and a leg, but hey, it'd be worth it in the end. Some bowfin. You can always guarantee bowfin will always take your bait. They're so greedy, they will eat literally anything. Could throw in an old shoe or an old dirty sock and they'd still want to eat it. Above the sky. Alright, let me run, get a bottle of water. I'm going to be quick. I'll be 1 second. Come back just at the right time. Oh, where's my controller? There. One of those lines got snagged up. I don't know which one, but it's one of them. I think I picked it up too early. It's got to be one of them other two lines that are snagged. Yeah, it's really hot today, man, as well. God, I feel sorry for you working outside. Like, I work inside, I work from home, which is good sometimes, because when it's rubbish weather, or like every now and again I do have to go to the office, obviously, but yeah, when it's rubbish weather I get to stay in, which is good, and when it's really sunny and it's too hot I get to stay in, but then I'm missing out. I am missing out. Like, it's good because I can work my own hours, but not long ago I've been working for the same company for 15 years. I've been working for the same company for 15 years, and the other, about, I think it was about 3 weeks, nearly a month ago, they did something really, I can't talk too much about my company that I work with or anything like that, or say what it is, because they told me I'm not allowed, but they gave me a big pay cut, man. They cut my money down to nearly half of what I used to get. So I do want to look for another job so I can earn more money, because I'm actually at the point where I'm managing to get by, but I'm really struggling. I am really struggling. So I'm actually thinking I don't want to change my job, because I've had, like, having the same job for 15 years. You know, you're used to doing the same thing, but I seriously might have to change my job because it just doesn't pay very well anymore. So yeah, it's a shame. You would think after 15 years you would get loyalty, you would get more, but they decided to take some off. Well, more than some, but yeah. They gave me a massive pay cut, and not in a good way. So anyway, let me eat that cookie. Check this cookie out, man. Look at this. It's so soft. Oh, and it tastes great as well. It does taste really good. Ah, you're still there. You went quiet. I thought you left. You're sitting there chilling, just watching, are you? Making you hungry again? Well, I was going to save the cookie for later, but I'm sitting there. It's right under my nose, and I can smell it. It just makes me want to eat it. It smells so good. Tastes good as well. Oh wow, man. Work in a factory, huh? Self-employed for 17 years. That's a long time, man. That's a long time. Like, you would think after me working in the same place for 15 years, they'd give you a pay rise because of how dedicated you are. But they ended up taking it down. Cut me in half. Oh, well, not quite, but nearly cut my payment in half. Yeah, not good. I'm gonna need to look out. I think I'm gonna need to look out for something else. I got to admit, it's made me think really think hard about putting adverts onto YouTube, just to try and pull in that extra bit of cash from the money that I've lost. But I've always said I don't want adverts, just because I don't want people not to watch, because adverts are annoying. But if I can't find another job, the worst scenario is I'd have to do that. Like, I'm not going to earn loads of money from it because I don't get millions of views, but it's still another income. There we go. My dog likes it as well. The cookie, I mean. Not the pay cut. So I should have, I think, Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to be making a video of what I brought for the stream. Make sure you guys check that video out. That's going to be an awesome video. You guys are going to love it. I'm going to love it as well, because obviously it's to do with the stream, but it's going to be good. Why am I using this gear for bass? I noticed you knew. I didn't see your name before. Welcome to the channel, man. I'm using it is a bit over the well over the top here, but I'm just using this gear that I've got because it's just what I have. That's it. No other reason. I could buy lighter gear, but I'm kind of low on the cash, so because of that, I'm kind of yeah. I can't really buy any other setup at the minute. I'm just using what I've got, and this is what I've got because I've used this normally to catch tarpon and catch those big fish for the tarpon and arapaima. Yeah, I could go blue crab, but because we stream daily, people wanted me to fish here. I normally fish where people ask. It's definitely a slower pace compared to blue crab or to Maku Lake. There's a very, very big difference. You are now family. Can you check? Can I check what, man? What do you want me to check? I could use smaller hooks, but by me using the 7, there's a chance I'm going to grab that unique. That's why I'm using the #7. Me using the smaller hooks, I would catch more bass, yeah, but they'd be smaller. And for me to get that unique, it makes it harder. So that's why I'm using it. As you knew, just to show you, hi. I do use face cam, but I'm eating a cookie at the minute. I don't eat whilst I'm streaming. I close the cam. Yeah, I do normally use the cam, but when I eat, I have to close it. I don't like eating whilst being on stream. If someone comes into the stream just like yourself and I'm there with a mouthful of food, it don't look good. Yeah, I could catch unique using 4, but it's just a bit of a slower pace, that's all. Oh, okay, that's what you were saying. Check friends fish. Yeah, you can do that, yeah. And what missions they have done. Yeah, today I'm playing PS4. But I do normally stream from PC more than anything, because obviously when new updates on Fishing Planet come out, I always do a live stream and always try and show new updates, and they always bring the update on PC before the console. So yeah, I'm on Steam as well as PS4. 3.9. Both in. I don't think that. Oh, okay, it is. These largemouth bass, I don't even know, like, if I could actually fill the net up, if I caught just these and nothing else, I don't know if I could fill that net up in one day. That's quite a big net that I've got there. But if I fish from morning till late at night, I probably could. It would take a short minute though, that's for sure. I can't add you, man, because I'm live streaming, but you're more than welcome to add me. And I'll accept the friend's request when I'm next on Steam. But you can definitely add me though. You can send me a request and then I'll accept it when I go on. You got unique of all fish apart from two. What two do you need in Maku Lake, Gary? What two are you after? I'm hoping I don't have any cookie around my beard. Yeah, I did shave, look. It's nowhere near as long as... I've still got a bit of a beard, but it's nowhere near as long as what it was. My kid really weren't happy about that. She kept telling me to grow a beard down past my knees. I said I can't do that. She wanted me to grow it. She wanted me to grow it down past my knees. That's crazy. Did you? How long did it take you to fill the net up? Yeah, there is competitions, yeah. And you can actually set up your own... You can actually set up your own competition and stuff. That made me jump. Thanks for subscribing, Tim. Welcome to the channel, man. Yeah, you can make your own missions. And obviously you can join other people's missions and stuff as well, but I did that once before. Once before I did do it like a mission, so like my own mission, so everybody else, all subscribers could join, and it got out of hand. It got really, really silly. So ever since then, I do it where I let people join my game, but I always say to them the only one rule is, just don't spend the whole time, you know, whilst I'm live streaming, don't spend the whole time walking in front of me all the time. That's my only rule. And when I did that mission once before, I told everybody, look how cold that water is. I told everybody, don't stand in front of me because I'm live streaming. It's okay for you to stand in front of me quick, like just so you can see yourself on stream, that's fine. But, you know, I'm trying to catch fish. I'm trying to keep it entertaining. Don't stand in front of me the whole time I'm trying to do the stream. And I don't know how many there was. I think there was probably about 6, 7 of us. There was quite a few of us. And it got silly. So ever since then, I don't do missions anymore. Like, I've done missions in different lakes. And obviously we've got videos of that out there. But an actual private mission that I set up myself and allow people to join, I don't do that anymore. It got out of hand, and ever since that day I said, that's it, I'm not going to do that ever again now. Which is a shame because other people spoiled it for the rest of you guys. So it's kind of silly. All day, sunny, I think, yeah, the sunny days definitely are better. Can you imagine if he did? Body coin and Oscar. American Gizzard Shad. And only have trophy. I could show you later. If you're coming on PS4 later, I could show you a good spot to get the American Shad. I could show you. You never caught a shad? Check your uni fish. Did have a bit of interest there, it's gone. It won't let me go into the main menu whilst I've got the rod in my hand. I'll wait until I've got a fish on and then I'll have a look. Yeah, it is kind of a shame that other people mess it up for other people, if that makes sense. Yeah, sometimes people get a little bit silly. Like, I played with a lot of different people on PC as well as PC, obviously on PS4. And I do get it. People get excited. People do get excited because you're playing a game and they're on YouTube and they want to be on YouTube and they get excited. So I understand. But it's very hard for me to try and stream when or try and catch fish when I've got 7 people trying to stand in front of me the whole time. Like, it just doesn't work. It don't work. So, yeah, I always allow subscribers to come and play with us now, but instead I just say that, it's fine for you to stand in front of me once or twice, or, just show me a fish or something, but to keep standing in front of me the whole time whilst I'm trying to stream, people can't then see what I'm trying to do. So, yeah, and they messed it up for everybody else. So, I don't do the only missions I do now is if a new lake comes out, I go in there. Obviously, I show the update, I show new fish, hotspots, certain uniques, and I will do that mission because obviously every lake has got missions in. So I do the missions and I upload that as videos, the missions. But other than that, as an actual private, like, competition thing, I don't do any competitions because of that reason. And the same goes as that. Like, I thought, okay, well, as I'm not going to make my own, I joined somebody else's competition. I done that, and that didn't work out too good either. It's big, like, the thing that messed me up the most is I've got YT in my name. I should have never done that. I don't know why I did that. That was kind of silly. I should have never put YT in my name. That's what's made it hectic. You know where they are? You can't be bothered to because they're too small. Good point, okay. Would love if they had an African lake. Because I would own it. I would really like open ocean. I keep saying it, and I have even sent them a message as well, but as I said before, every time I send them messages, it's not very often I say not very often. They have never responded to anything that I've ever sent them, ever. And I understand why they don't. They're probably busy and they got a lot of game bugs and other things to work on and that kind of thing, so I do get it. But every time I have sent them messages, they've never replied. I've caught 915 uniques altogether. Fish caught 14,424. I have no idea who these are, but we'll accept it anyway. Farmer Mom. Okay, so what was your name on there? Okay, let's have a look at yours. Am I able to look at yours? It's not letting me. Okay, show options. No. Profile, there we go. So your biggest one is the flathead catfish. That's £16. Second one is Mad Eye Buffalo. And I see your rod set up there. It's pretty good that you can see people's setup. That is pretty good. What was yours called, Gary? You got no missions left, unfortunately. I'm on PC. Yeah, as I said, send me a friend's request on PC, and then when I next load up on PC, which will be tomorrow, I'll accept the invite. What one is yours? What's your username on here, Gary? Let me have a look at yours. This guy, about _30_pandas. I played with that guy so much It was unreal. Like we just kept on ending up in the same room over and over again, just randomly. Evil Evans, is that yours? Yeah, we kept on ended up in the same room. In the end, he's like, "Can I add you?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So he did. It was so random though. Like for about 3 days, we kept on ending up in exactly the same place. Bonkers. Like, what are the chances of that? 3 days in a row. So yours is unique tarpon, £141. Arapaima, £140. Let's have a look, see what setups you got. Oh, okay. So you bought the gold. You bought the gold setup as well. The gold pack. Heavy chaser. XL spinner reel, 5,000, same as mine. Nice. That rod looks kind of strange. Sword cast. Look at the handle on the fishing rod. Looks nice though. Now look at your jacket. You look kind of flash, Mr. Washington. Nice. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's get some of those fish. We need to get you some bigger fish on there, Gary. Need to get you a bigger arapaima than 140. We need to get you a bigger one. I think my biggest arapaima was 216 pound and whatever. 216 pounds and something. Need a better reel for your spinning rod. Have you been grinding out in this place though? Where's the what? Because you're a low level, aren't you? What place have you been? What place you been fishing the most? Oh yeah, this place. How's it going, Dominic? It has been a while, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I've been here at this place. Level 33, that's pretty good, man. That's not bad. I think level 34 you get to go Sand Delta, don't you? Is it 34? It used to be 34. I think they changed it, actually. I'm sure it used to be level 32 to get to that place, but they changed it. But if it's level 34, and then as soon as you get the Sand Delta, that's where you can have a good time. The carp there are insanely fast, man. Like, you can catch there at a really, really quick pace, man. Like, insanely quick. Might actually go there in a minute, because what did I title this? Fishing Planet PS4, wasn't it? I didn't say Florida, so as no one else has joined me, I might actually head over there. I could head over there. You hear all the people walking past? All the kids walking past? Because they live right on the beach, that's why. You had to get glasses yesterday? It's not a bad thing, man. Everybody needs them sometimes. My brother needs glasses, but he never wears them. He never ever bothers to wear them. He always says to me, how do you wear your glasses? Like, especially when I'm riding my motorbike, I'm riding my push bike. He's like, you're riding, you're going over bumps and your glasses move and that, doesn't it annoy you? It's a bit annoying, but, you know, after you wear them for a year or more, you kind of forget about them. Apart from in the morning when you're kind of looking around on the side trying to find your glasses. I agree, Pike. I can hear. all other fish big apart from that fish. Yeah, I might do that. That'd be a bit more interesting to see if we go over the Sand Delta. Especially for the fact is what we need the most is we do need to try and earn as much cash as we can. And Sand Delta is definitely a faster pace of catching as well compared to this place. Much quicker. And there's a lot of different fish there that we're able to catch as well. 38,000. I didn't even cover myself. To repair the net, look at that, I got 181,000. I actually ended up with less. Didn't even cover myself. Okay, level 34, so you've only got one level to go until you're able to go there. So that's pretty good. That's where it'd be a lot more better for you when you can get to this place. The pace is so much faster. Alright, so we got a lot of peas, we got a lot of corn, we got everything we need, so all we need is a license. If we don't get a license before you go in there, we'll end up in deep water. And that's one place you don't want to end up in. Alright, let's go. Sand Delta. This is better. I'm going to look forward to this. That was good. I do like Florida. It is good, but the pace is just... it's so different compared to other places. Yeah, some videos can take a long time to upload, man. I think my longest one was when I did that one in 4K. That is what takes time. The ones that you do I wouldn't recommend very often to upload videos in 4K. I wouldn't recommend that too much because it's ridiculous how long it takes. It takes so long. Alright, let's grab ourselves some carp, which we'll probably get more money for compared to the bass because they are slightly bigger. You do yours at 720p. That's what I used to do mine when I very first started. I used to do 720p, but now I don't go any less than 1080. 1080, every now and again 4K, but it is 10 times out of 10 it is normally 1080p. Okay, so I know the sunny days are going to be a bit better, but let's have a look at what day's next. If it's not too long for a sunny day, I might jump forward. Oh, day 3. And we still got a good amount of coins on here though, 425. I didn't even realise I had that much on there. So we're able to jump forward. I don't have any money to buy any gold coins just yet, so I have got to be careful with my gold coins and not get too happy with them. Do I have barbless? Okay, barbless hook 4. Let's put that on then on all of these. We don't need 4 is always a good hook to go for. 4 is always a good hook to choose. In most lakes as well. Okay, so we'll put some sweet peas on there, sweet corn on there, normal peas on there, normal corn on that one, normal corn on that one, why not? See, that's the other good thing as well, like using the bait that I've just selected, they're such a cheap bait as well, they don't cost much, so to buy more of them is very easy to do without making you skint compared to large minnows. There's a very, very big difference between the two. Got your controller and headphones charging, I'll join you whenever. That'll be about 15 minutes. Alright man, no rush. I have got a couple of deliveries coming today, but I did get a Subway before I started, so that way I am able to stream a bit longer today. Because most of the time I feel like I stop the stream early, or I don't stream as long because I get hungry. Yeah, then obviously I have to go cook something, so that's why I ended up getting a Subway, so that way I can keep the stream a little bit longer today. That's the plan. But because I got a delivery coming, it says it can be anything between 4 to 8 PM, so if that ends up turning up, I might have to end the stream. So hopefully it don't turn up anytime soon. Because what comes in that delivery is going to be part of me making a video, so. You're going to take a shower? Alright, gamer. Cool, man. Yeah, when that delivery thing turns up that I'm waiting for. As soon as it turns up, I got to do an unboxing of it and make a video on it. As I say, you guys are going to see it. It's for the stream, so it's worth it. It's going to be worth it. We call that pretty quick as well. I think you get like stacks of 50 as well of this corn. Now I know the corn and the peas are a slight little bit cheaper than the sweet peas and sweet corn itself. No, you can't buy them anyway, but look at that though. You get 50 corn for 300 cash. That's like, that is insanely cheap. Same goes as the peas. So you can get 50 fish for the price of 300 cash. That's, you know, you can't complain at that. That's good going. That's some serious profit that you can earn by the end of the day. And one of a far cast. I'll leave it though, I'll go with it. So the only problem is by using floats in this lake, is that it does kind of move around a little bit. So what I normally do is I cast it out to the left of the little bit of island there. And then by the time it gets to about nearly halfway of that island, let me show you. So by the time the float gets to around about here, I will then reel it in and replace the float, because as soon as it gets past this point here, where the tip of the rod is, as soon as it gets past that point, I don't catch anything. So that's the only thing with the floats. You do have to every now and again keep on reeling them back in and resetting them back out. But other than that, it's okay. There we go. I've caught a lot of these carp, so obviously I'm not running premium at the minute. If you was running premium, you would get more, and obviously if you didn't catch as many as what I've caught, you probably would get more as well. But I've caught a lot of these. I'm sorry it keeps walking forward on its own. My controller's messed up. I need a new controller. I keep on thinking about getting one, but there isn't much point. For the fact that PS5 isn't far away, it's kind of silly for me to buy a controller, because once the PS5 comes out, I probably ain't going to be using PS4 anymore anyway, so it would be a little bit of a waste of time. Hope this controller lasts until then, that's all. Oh, stop walking forward. I'm going to drop Big Man another invite. I did send him an invite before I started up the stream, but he didn't join. That's why I was in a chat party. He just sent me a message. Let me see if he joins. This is the other advantage of me using my PC to stream off. If I use the PS4 and I do this, it always comes up like that little smiley face bouncing up and down. Like, not that that's bad, but I feel like this way is a little bit better. And by me streaming off the PS4, like I went from the old PS4, the standard one, to the Slimline, thinking that the Slimline is going to be full HD because it says it is. But every time I do videos on it or I stream off it, it's always 720p. It's not full HD like it says. So because of that, I had to Have to do it that way. Hey, big man. Hello? Hello? I heard your mic unplug or plug in, but I can't hear you, man. There you go, I hear you now, yeah. How's it going, boy? Ain't it hot today? How are you? What, still not there? Yeah. Whereabouts did you order it from then? Oh, you actually done it from the website itself? Strange. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Well, that's like that delivery that I got for you, that should be here tomorrow as well. No idea. Did you see that video that I uploaded of the fight of Ghost Tsushima? Of the Khan, did you see that? Oh, did you? Nice. Yeah, it's a really good spot for unique carp, isn't it? I'm actually live streaming, but don't worry, they can't hear you. I plugged the headphone in. Yeah. Yeah, bit of Fishing Planet. Playing on PS4. You eating your dinner yet? No, did you? What did you have? I ended up getting a Subway, man. I ain't had a Subway for a long time, so I got a Subway. It was nice, man. I got tuna, lettuce, onion, sweet corn, some chili flakes, a bit of mayonnaise. It was really nice, man. And then I also got these cookies with it as well. Oh my gosh, man. You ever tried the cookies from that place? Oh man, they're really soft. They taste so good. I was actually quite surprised. Because I was gonna cook something, but I thought it's too hot to cook today. And I don't want something too heavy. I want something light. And I thought a sandwich is probably the best bet. And then Subway come to my mind. Yeah. Yeah, your delivery ain't turned up yet, but I got a couple of other deliveries coming today. But yeah. Yeah. It's probably busy, man, isn't it? That's why it's busy. Yeah. Yeah, but you don't know though. They might have ordered it before Monday. Did it not come out before Monday, or did it come out on when did it come out? No, it was out on Sunday. Well, maybe they went up. Maybe they went up to the actual shop itself and brought it up there. How was it? That's kind of strange, then, isn't it? Yeah, that's kind of strange. So if you guys don't know, I'm talking to Big Man. If you don't know who Big Man is, you must be new to the channel. But Big Man is a family member of ours that we play a lot of different racing games with. We've done different survival games and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah. I haven't actually played it yet. Yeah, I ain't played it yet. Yeah. Well, I dropped you an invite and you didn't join, so I thought you went out for today. Oh, you was asleep, was you? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I did that this morning because last night I did over 12 hours fishing on Fishing Planet last night, man. I did 12 hours fishing and spent about, I think it was about an hour, 40 minutes I spent editing the video for the stream, for the YouTube, I mean, sorry. So, yeah, I spent about nearly 14 hours yesterday just making one video, which is the longest I've ever done. And then I ended up going to sleep quite late. And then I woke up really early this morning. I think I was up about 7 o'clock. And then I was sitting there for a little bit, just checking out different stuff on YouTube again, just looking around. And then I had a couple of deliveries that turned up. And then I sort of dozed off, sort of kind of fell asleep. I don't know how long I fell asleep for, but I fell asleep for a bit. And then I woke up to my phone dinging, saying that I got some deliveries coming between 4 and 8 p.m. tonight. Yeah, to later on tonight, yeah. I have no idea why that late. Don't know. But yeah. Well, that would never, would it? Yeah. Well, that's like the my food shopping delivery that I got coming tomorrow. That's not until 9-10 p.m. tomorrow night. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Or just, or they just walk off, I don't know. Yeah. You'd have to run out. Yeah. Yeah. So we are still going to be playing Fishing Planet, but just to mention, I do have another game that we're going to be showing soon as well. I'm not sure exactly when, because again, I've got lots and lots of different things to edit and stuff, but we are still going to be streaming this. But now we've done, we got, I think, one more video left of Ghost Tsushima, and then after that, which that is the final fight. So it's either 1 or 2 more videos of that, and then after that, I got another game that is actually really good. Yeah. I think you said August it comes out, didn't you? Yeah. So we should have some Mafia on the channel at some point as well, because the new one, which comes out sometime in August, it's been remastered. So we'll be showing a bit of that. Big Man's going to be buying that, and we're going to be spectating him like we did with the Ghost of Tsushima. And then we're also going to be getting, for the PS4, what other game was it we was going to get? That's it, yeah. We're going to get Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 as well. Again, we are still going to be live streaming Fishing Planet and still showing that, but we're going to be having a few other games as well, as I do like to try and show different types of content rather than always the same. Why? What for? When's it run out? Where's that float? I don't even see it. Oh, it's behind that one. Next Friday it runs out. I wonder with the PS5 whether you can take your account over. I don't know. I wonder if you can take it over or whether you've got to make a whole new account. I'm not sure. Okay, I need to hide my screen for 1 second. Okay, maybe not right this precise minute because I've got a fish on, but I do need to hide it. I need to quickly check something. And I have to hide it because the reflection of my glasses will end up showing my bank details. That's nice. But yeah, we've got another game to show you guys, which is going to be pretty fun. Also, Big Man don't have that game as well, so I want to show him that a little bit later on today. It's nice that I can spectate him and watch him play his game, and it's good that sometimes he can spectate me and watch me play mine. It's nice. Right, so let me really quick hide my screen. Just whilst I quickly check something. I've got to check something real quick. Let's have a look. Okay, what was it called? Yeah, that's it. So that's the game that I brought. A game called World War Z, which is a zombie game. Which again, we have shown a lot of different zombie games before, but I've never actually played that. So that's a game that I am gonna be putting on the channel. I don't know if I'm just gonna make videos on it or do a live stream on it. I might do a live stream on it. I don't know, but we definitely are at minimum gonna be making some videos on that as well. And it is an 18 point. What was it? Let me have a look. 18.2 gig. 18.2 gig, yeah, that's how big the download is. I think it was made by Mad Dog, weren't it, that game? It does look really good though, and again, I've never played it. I've seen other people play it, but I've never played it myself, so I'm interested to see what it's like. Later on today, I'm going to do a share play, and I'm going to let Big Man watch and see what Big Man thinks of the game. And you never know, if he likes the game, he might end up buying it and playing it with us as well. And I'm going to move those floats over, but look. We got it here, it's downloading. I had it on pause, I don't know why I had it on pause. But I definitely, once that's finished downloading the stuff, Big Man, I'll definitely share play you that so you can see it. Well, it was 18 gigs, so I wouldn't have thought that long. My internet speed's pretty fast for downloading, isn't it? So for 18 gig, probably around about 20 to 30 minutes at the most, I would have thought. Not more than that. You watched the movie? You watched the movie of what? So you've been playing any games today yourself, Big Man, or you just been watching YouTube, chilling? To the YouTube, huh? What did you play? Oh, did you? I didn't think you played Need for Speed anymore. Have you seen my new top that I brought? Go on my stream and look at my new top that I'm wearing. You got to tell your dad to buy one. If your dad don't buy one, it means he's not a real fisherman. Huh? Yeah, he does. He's not a real fisherman if he don't have one. Come onto my stream and look. He has to have. He has no. If he isn't wearing the same top as me, then he's not a real fisherman. No. No. No, he's not a real fisherman unless he's got the same top as me. Oh, that wasn't a good cast. That was alright, actually. Do you see it? Oh yeah, what are you watching? Huh? You're watching what of YouTube? Oh, okay. Alright. What sort of stuff do you watch? Like what though? Give me an example. Loads of weird stuff on YouTube. Like what though? What's weird? Anything. Watch car drifting, yeah. That's alright. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. That's alright. That's not weird stuff. Who was that guy that you become a membership to? What was his name? What a weird name. Never heard of him. I'll have a look later. Do you watch him on YouTube or on Twitch? Oh, on YouTube. I've never heard of him. No, is he? Yeah. Never heard of him. $11.2K. That's not bad. It's alright. What? Oh, he goes around fun fairs. What? Trying out rides? Oh, right. Oh, okay. Do you like fun fairs and stuff then, do you? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, I got the game glitch. There we go. Yeah. Well, do you watch just videos or do you watch people live as well? Oh, does he? Yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Nice. I think my TV might have broke. Down one side of my TV it's like dark black. What is that about? So like what? Yeah, I watch Do you ever watch anyone do parkour or anything like that? Yeah, I like watching that sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. I think I might watch the same guy. Yeah, I've seen that. What else does he do? Name something else that he's done. Yeah, I think I watch the same guy as you. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. I quite like the sometimes like watching different mountain bike videos, them going down trails or some parkour. That's it. Yeah. Your monster. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. Yeah, he's fun to watch though. And my delivery's gonna be here soon. 10 minutes, it says. Yeah, I've seen them, yeah. Yeah. The variety of people that you can watch on YouTube, man. There's so many different people you can watch, unreal. Alright, my delivery is on its way, which means it's going to be here in about 10 minutes. I just got a notification saying in 10 minutes, so I think I'm going to end the stream there today. 2 hours 43, so again, I was planning on doing it longer than that, but because the delivery is coming in 10 minutes, I don't want to end up rushing off to the door and leaving you guys to see nothing and waiting for me messing around. But the delivery that I got coming, as I say, I'm going to do as an unboxing video, so keep an eye out for that. Hope you guys did enjoy some Fishing Planet on PS4 again today. It's been a while since we've been on PS4 on Fishing Planet. Subscribe, turn on notifications, drop a like if you did enjoy it. And we catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out.